It's spook season, October, time for scary stories. Do you know about the Magita Turek? Oh, well, after the theme music, I'll let you in on that secret. A librarian recently gave me this book called The Gnawer of Rocks by Louise Flaherty and illustrated by Jim Nelson. He said it was too scary for children, and so they had pulled it from the shelf and he gave it to me. While everyone is busy preparing for the coming winter, two girls wander away from their camp, following a path of strange, beautiful stones. Each stone is lovelier than the last, and the trail leads them further and further away from camp. But what starts out as a peaceful afternoon on the tundra quickly turns dangerous when the girls find themselves trapped in a cave, the cave of Mangita Turak, the Gnawer of Rocks. Based on a traditional Inuit story, this graphic novel introduces readers to a dark and twisted creature that haunts the Arctic landscape and preys on unsuspecting children. In the notes in the back of the book, the author explains that the Inuit people would often tell stories like this to scare their little children off from real and present danger. This story was made up to keep kids from wandering into caves where they might stumble upon a polar bear. I shared this story, The Gnawer of Rocks, with some local school children. It was so scary, we decided not to read the words. We just looked at the pictures and talked through the story. And then after it was over, I asked the boys and girls, can you point to something in this room that your mother used to tell you when you were a little kid? Your mother used to tell you, don't touch that. And they very quickly identified the electrical outlets. And so I gave each kid a template of an electrical outlet and had them design a monster or a scary creature that we could paint onto the electrical outlet, and we could make up stories about the danger of touching that thing. It was a lot of fun, and it was a great spooky story activity for this season of the year. Look for The Gnawer of Rocks in your public library or in your bookstore, and then you can get some permanent magic markers and paint electrical outlets just like we did.